Hey everyone, I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today's pretty good. I woke up and I've been productive. And I was thinking I was frustrated because I'm about to go to work and I had to get ready for work. I was like, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to get done. Like, I thought that what I was gonna do was gonna take less time, and I don't know, I thought I'd be finished by now. I'm a little frustrated and I just have to, I'm trying to remind myself little by little, baby steps, you'll get there, keep at it, do what you can when you can. They say if you read 10 pages a day, it expands your mind so much by a year. And 10 pages a day isn't hard. And so I was like kind of applying it to other things. Like they say, walk 30 minutes a day after, so after a year you've walked so many miles, you've read so many books, It's like working on my website. I thought, it would be easy to upload the music and the pages and the photos and the videos and all that stuff, and it's like taking a long time. Like, I'm learning and it's like getting frustrated, but it's speeding up. But perseverance has kind of been like the theme, like having to do shit that you don't really want to do, baby stepping it through. I want so bad to just wake up tomorrow with like a banging body, but it's like the baby steps at the gym that get you there. Same with my music, the baby steps that get you there. Like, I'd love to have a full album right now, but you gotta take the baby steps, the writing and whatever. And I want, like, I don't have patience. I want so bad to rush the process. And I guess people are often telling me I run before I walk, and honestly, like, sometimes I don't know any other way. Like, no one has like a manual for my dream. I was at the bank the other day and they were like, why are you opening an account if you haven't sold anything yet? And I'm like, because like the website won't let me put products up if I don't have a place for the money to go when people buy it. And they're like, okay, well, it's like, I don't know, do things the way you do it, but it's gonna have to be like little by little, and it's not always a straight line. Like, you might take a few steps forward and a few steps back because like you're learning something or you did something wrong or whatever, and now you know better. And I think sometimes we get so upset that things aren't working for us. Like, I know that I'll get upset. Like, this was supposed to be done like this, and it was supposed to look like this, and it was supposed to, be finished already or something. And it's just like, maybe it's not meant to be done right now. Like, I try to tell myself, like, divine timing. My timing is divine timing, God's time. Like, I'm not on anyone else's time, even though I want to be on, my time. My time still isn't necessarily God's time, unless I'm aligned with it, and then that's my time, because then that's divine time. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I try to tell myself what's for me is always for me. So like, if I'm not done right now, maybe it's not the right time and place. I don't know. I also think, like, I watched a video a while back about procrastination. It was like, if your heart and soul is telling you not to do it, then don't do it. Like, procrastinators have that right. But if you ever get a call to, like in the middle of the night, you wake up and you're like, I want to work on my website, you need to do it right then. Like, procrastinators, like, not just listen to yourself when you say don't do something, but listen to yourself when it says do something. And so, I've been working on that too. Listening to my heart. If my heart says, Shelby, right now is not the time to paint, like, as much as I want to force it because this is my free 2 hours, I can't do it. The creativity won't come. If something's like, like I said, I haven't been getting much sleep. I've been waking up like I gotta work. Like, if that's what's happening to you, like, don't put it off because the timing doesn't make sense. Like, if you get home from work at 3 a.m. and you're inspired to do something, do it. But don't be like, normal people go to bed right now, or normal people are asleep right now. Like, fuck it. Do you want a normal person life? I don't. So sometimes, like, do what you can. Like, I know a lot of us have like regular normal people lives, and we're trying to get out of that. And like, sometimes we feel like we need to do all of these things, and like, we do, but it won't fit in today. And so fit in what you can today. If you have 15 minutes to work on your dream, use those 15 minutes. If you have 2 hours, use those 2 hours. Figure out your week. In the beginning of the week, make a plan. Like, okay, I need to work on my body, I need to work on my music, I need to work on my paintings, I need to work on my website. Okay, are there any days that I can fit any of those in? Okay, what can I fit in? What do I have time for? Okay, break it down. I like to work on my music 10 minutes a day. I can fit that in every day. Okay, but I can't necessarily work out every day and do a photo shoot before work. It just doesn't work out. And so like, I need to figure out how many days I'm going to the gym, how many days I'm doing photo shoots. Like, you need to, I've talked about this, be the boss of your life. I really love Best Self Journal. It's like a planner. It's really helped me, like, set my goals, write gratitude things in the morning, at night, like, figure out what my day is, figure out what my targets are. And I've been getting things done, although I am frustrated that, like I said, I can't necessarily get everything in that I think I could get in. It's taking a little longer than I thought it would, but at least I've started. At least, I'm working towards the process. You will get there if you keep baby stepping. And remember, your time is perfect timing. You don't have to race with anyone, compete with anyone. Stay in your lane. Stay doing your thing. If you're aligned and you're in the right place at the right time, amazing things are going to unfold for you. So just like, stay focused on what you're doing. This is your dream. What have you done today to show up for yourself, to show up for your dream, to own your dream? Honestly, like, it doesn't even have to be spending 10 minutes on your dream. It could just be like telling someone about your dream, because so many of us are afraid to even say it out loud. Like, if you say, I'm a singer, somebody is going to say, sing for me on the spot. If you're a singer, why would you be scared to do that? If people, like, whatever your dream is, like, I bake, and someone says, okay, can I hire you to bake a cake? And like, if that intimidates you, like, you need to work on that. Like, that's what your baby step is. It took me a minute to own my shit. It took me a minute to own, I'm a singer-songwriter, because people would ask to see my shit, and I wasn't confident enough to show people my shit because I didn't believe in myself enough. And then I did, and now I do, and now I'm like, I fuck with me, you should fuck with me too. And like, here, I'm gonna put you onto me. I've been working on my website, and I want so bad to have it done because I'm so excited to show people about me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. But it's not done yet, and so I'm a little frustrated. Baby steps, it'll get done. And then everyone will see you. However it is for you. Now my baby step is to work on my website. My baby steps, my 10 minutes a day my next step is 10 minutes a day on my music, a couple hours on my website until it's done. Once it's done, then it's just a matter of keeping it current, And then I can move on to another step. And then I can, it's not just baby stepping anymore. It's walking, it's running, it's full speed ahead into your dream. It's living your dream. It's not just like kind of like fumbling around in it. But baby stepping to be the boss of your own life, like, just kind of like we learned as kids, like, to slowly be independent. It's like that too. Like, we're slowly learning to like thrive on our dreams. If you're making those baby steps, so many of us aren't. I don't know, like, you could be putting energy towards your dream, or you could be putting your energy towards someone else's dream. Or, you know, nothing at all. You could just be a drifter and staying stagnant. Like, when you get home, like when you're free with your free time, what do? Do you remain idle? Do you just watch the TV? Paying for someone else's dream? Or are you invested in yourself? What is your dream? You know, look shit up online. Like, if you want to be a baker, find a commercial kitchen you can bake in. Get some business cards. You know, like, start taking pictures of the food you make and make an Instagram. Like, I don't fucking know. I'm not a baker. But if that's your dream, like, there's baby steps to it, and you can start doing it. And I know sometimes when you look at people and you're like, wow, they have all these things, like, they started somewhere. Start somewhere. Same with me. I look at people and I'm like, wow, they're there. And I'm like, well, I'll never be there. And it's like, yeah, you will, but you got to start somewhere. And I'm like, oh, today I'm frustrated because I'm not there right now. And I'm like, yeah, but actually I should celebrate the stuff that I did today. I worked on 4 pages on my website. And like, honestly, like, I'm a one-woman show. Like, I went to the dog park. I still went to the gym. Like, I'm still taking care of myself on top of building my website. And then I am about to go to an 8-hour shift at the casino. Like, you know, as much as I'm frustrated when I compare myself to other people, I gotta cut that out, because in my own world, in my own life, I'm pretty boss, and you should start thinking that way too. Like, if you did do something to show up for yourself, if you were productive today, like, celebrate it. Celebrate it. Just do something little. You know, you are responsible for your own happiness. So if all you do is go to a job that works towards someone else's dream, like, and you're feeling like something's missing, you're depressed, like, I'm telling you, that's what it is. You have a calling, you have a purpose, and you need to figure out what it is and then work towards it. And I know we want it overnight, but it's just not going to happen like that. That's like not how life works. Like, the life is like the journey, the process. So let's get to it, and not be a drifter. Be a doer, a thinker, a creator, and be patient. That's for me. Anyways, I have to go to work. Yay. All right. Peace, love, light. Ta-ta.